Us now with some tips if you do have to head out. Tracy Noble with AAA. Tracy, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So, of course, the timing of these things never really works out in our favor, and a lot of the inclement weather is going to be during that morning commute. What's your best advice to drivers if they have to get to work or get their kids out the door to school?
Well, if they have to be on the road, obviously, the first and foremost, people need to take it slow and remember that speed limits are for ideal driving conditions. And when we are in the middle of a weather event, that is certainly not ideal. So slow down and give yourself some extra time, first and foremost.
A lot of people have SUVs.
The other thing,
Oh, you continue.
nope, I just want to, stress the point that we need people to be paying attention too. So eliminating the distractions. This is certainly the time when we need hands on the wheel and eyes on the road. So, if you're used to multitasking behind the wheel, this is certainly not the time to be doing it because you need to give yourself all of the skills that you have to navigate.
Yeah, put that breakfast sandwich down for a little second. Any advice in terms of, a lot of people have SUVs, but four-wheel drive does not mean four-wheel brakes. What in terms of braking and steering in this type of weather do you suggest?
Ice is the great equalizer and it does not discriminate based on your vehicle. So you need to take it slow. And that goes for everybody, no matter what type of vehicle they have. And if you feel that your vehicle is starting to skid, what you need to do is ease off that gas pedal and steer the vehicle in the direction that you want it to go. And avoid any abrupt starts or jamming on that brake. And we know that's kind of the instinct when you start to lose control, you want to hit the brakes. But when you're on ice, all of your motions need to be very controlled and very gentle.
That is very, very good advice, because I think a lot of times if that happens, you just start to panic. So it's good to keep that notion in your head. Is there anything that people can do tonight ahead of this ice that's headed our way to prepare their car and themselves?
Well, it's always good to make sure that you have a full tank of gas and that your winter emergency kit is properly stocked. And when we have ice events, you're going to need that ice scraper and possibly even some de-icer. So if you're going to be parking outside during the day at work, take that into work with you. And you might think that's odd, but carry it with you. That way you have it first and foremost when you need it, when you return to your vehicle.
All right, some really good and also very important advice that I think we all learned something
The scraper
new from
is a good
this.
point for sure.
It is. It absolutely is. Tracy Noble with AAA, thanks for all of your advice and keeping everyone safe on the roads. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Stay safe.
You too.
Bring your scraper and